In this video, we consider why iPhone SE second generation owners, among others, will be very interested in the iOS 14.7.1 update. But really, all iPhone users should be interested. Watch my brief hands-on video for the details. How's it going, guys? Jeff Benjamin with 9to5Mac. We are here with iOS 14.7.1. You're probably wondering to yourself, Jeff, why are you using an iPhone SE second generation with Touch ID? Well, there's a reason for that particular choice. You can see right now I'm actually running 14.7, the prior version here on my iPhone SE, but notice the release notes, and this really kind of tells you why I've decided to use the 2020 iPhone SE. You see that? iOS 14.7.1 fixes an issue where iPhone models with Touch ID cannot unlock a paired Apple Watch using the Unlock with iPhone feature, and I'll show you that in just a second. But also notice this update also provides important security updates and is recommended for all users. So we'll talk about that as well. But first of all, let's talk about the Unlock with iPhone feature. So basically what this does is that unlocking your iPhone will automatically cause your Apple Watch to unlock when it's on your wrist. So this is a very useful feature that's been around since the first generation Apple Watch, and I think most Apple Watch users utilize this feature. But on 14.7 with Touch ID enabled iPhones, notice what I have here. So I'm gonna take my Apple Watch off my wrist, as you can see there, and it locks, as you can see. So now we're just gonna place it back on the wrist, just like this. It's a little bit tight, but that's all right. All right, so it's still locked, but the point of this feature is that when you unlock your iPhone while this thing is on your wrist, which I'm gonna do right now, it should automatically cause your Apple Watch to unlock, which is super convenient, meaning you don't have to put the passcode of your Apple Watch in because it knows you've authenticated with your iPhone, the paired iPhone. But as you can see here on 14.7, no go, it doesn't work at all. So that's what 14.7.1 fixes. And this update is not just for Touch ID enabled iPhones, of course, but really if you're running any eligible iPhone, you want to update to iOS 14.7.1 because of the aforementioned security features that we spoke about. So here it is, iOS 14.7.1. We're going to go ahead and download and install this update right now on the iPhone SE second generation with, of course, Touch ID. So let's do that now. All right, so we've started that download. Now let's talk about those security fixes. As you can see here, 14.7.1 and iPadOS 14.7.1 featured this security fix for the IO mobile frame buffer. And Apple deems this a very important update. So you definitely, if you're running 14.7 or below, you're going to want to update your eligible device, and you can see all the eligible devices right here. Now, what was the impact of this vulnerability? Well, an application may be able to execute arbitrary code with kernel privileges, and apparently Apple is already aware of a report that this issue may have already been actively exploited. So Apple implemented improved memory handling to address a memory corruption issue that was used in this exploit. So obviously, you definitely want to update to iOS 14.7.1 on your eligible iPhone, or in the case of iPadOS 14.7.1. Okay, so that update was actually downloaded and installed on my iPhone SE second generation. As you can see here, I'm running 14.7.1 on our iPhone SE2. So this, of course, includes that important security fix, but it also includes what we mentioned at the outset, the solution for the Unlock with iPhone feature for Apple Watch users. So I have this enabled. Let's go ahead and test it out again. So I'm going to take my Apple Watch off my wrist and it will automatically lock, as you can see there. All right, so now I'm going to place the Apple Watch back on my wrist. And now we're going to test out whether or not the Unlock with iPhone feature works. So it's still locked. Now let's go ahead and unlock our iPhone to see if it will unlock the Apple Watch along with it. So we use Touch ID, unlocked. So let's check our wrist, and bam, yes, it is fixed. So 14.7.1 does fix the Unlock with iPhone issue for those using iPhones like the iPhone SE second generation with Touch ID. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been a look at iOS 14.7.1. Have you already updated yet? If not, be sure to go ahead and do so you have those latest security fixes. If you appreciated this video, leave me a thumbs up and let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. This is Jeff with 9to5Mac.